Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Alpha Zone Secrets. It's Shiraz here from the car today. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos in the car. Okay, before we start off guys, just the usual drill. If you like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you like the video, if you put a thumbs up, and remember to hit your notification bell so the next time you know when I post a video to you. Okay, so let's dive right into this. Why Will Smith is the worst beta male. Okay, why Will Smith is the worst beta male. Okay, guys, now I've got to say this, right, and I'll be talking to you as I'm driving. All right, now this I used to have loads of respect for Will Smith. You know, I loved him as an actor. I think he's a very talented actor. I loved him in the days of, you know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay, so I always loved him from that era, and you know, a lot of the movies he's done are brilliant, like I Am Legend, and there's a few other films that he made. I liked the one that he did recently in the last few years is Bright. That was a great movie with Joel Edgerton. Okay, right. And he's a very talented actor, right? Being a guy who started off as a comedian, okay, he's a very talented actor, right? Being a comedian and all. But the thing is, I have to say this, guys, and any of you guys who are Will Smith fans or anybody who follows my channel, this is what this channel's about. Okay, he's an embarrassment, guys, to men today. He's an absolute embarrassment, and if any of you guys watch my channel, this channel is about self-development, personal development for men, how to be a better man in today's society, which is trying to create attrition on masculinity to destroy it, and this is what it's about. But we're not going to digress. So he's the worst embarrassment to masculinity in the celebrity world that we've ever seen, guys. Alright, okay, now there's a lot of closet hidden beta males in Hollywood, okay, Daniel Craig being one of them, but I'll go into that in another video about Daniel Craig. He's another absolute complete and utter beta male, okay, especially if you've seen the new Bond movie. He's another disgrace. Plays such a masculine Bond in the first one, and then ends up beta in the last one, but that's for another video, and I'm going to go into that in another video, okay, so you don't want to miss that. So yeah, he's the biggest embarrassment is Will Smith to men out there at the moment and in the celebrity world. Now there's two reasons for this. No, first reason is, okay, this guy is a go-getter, right? He had a lot of alpha traits, okay, right, in terms of his career, in terms of, you know, his belief in his career and being successful. So he displayed a lot of alpha tendencies, okay, and this is why it's a big disappointment, because, you know, in terms of his career and what he's done and what he's built, you know, he's really had those alpha tendencies of going out and getting things and making things happen, and his belief and his work ethic. But then this guy lets himself down, okay? He lets himself down because he makes the biggest blue pill error in marrying Jada Pinkett Smith, who is a complete and utter hypergamist, okay? Open hypergamist, guys, right? And if you know any of my videos on hypergamy, watch it down below. Open hypergamist, okay? And she openly admits to cheating, and she has no regrets over it, and publicly humiliates Will Smith, okay? So the worst kind of women out there, you know, hypergamous tendencies, red flag. Yet this man ends up marrying her, and then ends up going on a public interview which she says she has no regrets, and totally controls the frame in that relationship, and totally creates the totally makes Will Smith an absolute simp and a beta in that interview and embarrasses him in public. Yet this guy, who is, I'm sorry, without Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith is nothing. Okay, she's nothing. She has nothing. She doesn't even have half the talent. In fact, she doesn't have any acting talent. Will Smith has all the talent, built up the career. Now he's obviously won an Oscar, and totally embarrasses him, openly saying that she's still in love with Tupac, etc., and he never paid her enough attention, and then it's his fault, and totally tries to turn it back on him. But not only does she cheat and has been shown infidelity, but then she tries to turn around, hold no accountability and blame it on him. Okay, and what does this guy do? He publicly allows her to humiliate him. He doesn't get rid of her as an alpha would, file her, give her divorce papers, whatnot, anything, and just get rid of her. But this guy publicly allows himself to humiliate her, okay, to humiliate him, and he's still with her. Okay, so that's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. It's just not alpha at all. It's not being a high volume male. It's not holding your friend. It's not kicking them to the curb. Okay, which is what they need, is to be kicked to the curb. She has no respect for him, and yet he doesn't let her go. And that's not a high value trait. High value males wouldn't do that. High value males would just put them to the curb, put them to the side, guys, and they would move on, you know, because they're not short of females. Will Smith is not short of getting women. You know, that guy could get women any day of the week, yet he sticks to this one person, so he's in a scarcity mindset because of I don't know where he adopted these ideologies or values, but obviously he's severely blue-pilled, or maybe he's become severely blue-pilled, or this woman has warped his mind, which likelihood is he was quite an alpha guy, and she's warped his mind through that relationship. She's destroyed his self-confidence, she's destroyed him within that relationship, she's turned him beta. And as I told you guys, these females will do that once they get their grips on you. They will take the mask off, you'll see them change, and they will turn you beta over the time, where you will have an addiction to them. You won't be able to function without them. You'll have that reliance on them, that emotional attachment on them, and this is the biggest mistake. Is what Will Smith did, and now this guy can't even let this kick this girl to the curb, and this is what she needs. She's for the streets, guys, as Danny Sam said. So that's one of the major reasons this guy is the worst beta in Hollywood, guys. There's a lot of betas in Hollywood, but he's the worst beta. And the second one is the recent embarrassing incident at the Oscars. I mean, I thought this was a joke, but he's totally embarrassed himself. I mean, imagine winning your first Oscar and then embarrassing yourself defending a female like that who's cheated on you, openly admitted she's still in love with Tupac, cheated on you, infidelity with your son's friend, and you're defending this woman and slapping somebody in a public stage, embarrassing yourself at a Hollywood Oscar ceremony. I have no words, guys. I have no words, and if you follow my channel and you know what I teach about, I have no words, because there's no words about this guy. He's embarrassing, you know, and I don't think I will watch his films again, because he's a beta male, right? He's a beta male. High value males don't do that. High value males, I mean, why defend a woman like this? Protect her honour when she's shit all over you, and that's basically what Jada Pinkett Smith has done to Will Smith. She shat all over him in public, degraded him in public. You know, he's humiliated himself for her over numerous things, and then he goes and embarrasses himself further by displaying these traits. As an actor, you're in the public light, you're respected, and you slapped and defended her honour. And this woman is not high value, guys. I understand she's high value, she's contributed something to society, she's been a loyal wife, she respects him, treats him right, no, but she's done the complete opposite, and he humiliates her in public defending that woman. And then he said something that's absolutely blue pill. He turns around and says, well, you know, crying and all that, love makes you do crazy things. But Will Smith, love does make you do crazy things, but love does not exist, okay, with these females. They don't love you like your mother loves you, and I've explained this before, okay, so he's obviously living in some sort of fantasy kind of ideology about his wife loving him, when she's openly admitted she's still in love with Tupac, and he loves her because he's completely severely blue pill. So love makes you do crazy things. I mean, how can you love make you do crazy things when this woman has openly been hypergamous, openly cheated on him, you know, and the only reason is he's blue pill and he's beta, and that's it. So he's at worst. So these are the two reasons, guys, why in my opinion Will Smith is the worst beta male in Hollywood. There are others out there, and I'm going to do a lot more videos exposing this. So these are the kind of things you need to, guys, you need to learn from. Is you really need to learn from, and make sure you don't go down this path for any female. Utterly embarrassing, really is, and I'm a bit disappointed with Will Smith, and you should take this on board and learn from it, and hopefully don't adopt these same values. And yeah, it's alright to defend a woman, guys, if she treats you in the right manner, she's loyal, you know, she's been loyal all your life, she hasn't shown open hypergamy on you, you know, but then again, they're all hypergamous. So this is the thing, well, at least she showed you respect, not publicly humiliated you. Yeah, you could maybe defend her, but this man's been publicly humiliated and does this. So this is the reason Will Smith, this is the reason Will Smith is the biggest beta male, in my opinion, in Hollywood. In fact, in Hollywood, and completely embarrassing, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you enjoyed this one, give me some comments. What do you think of Will Smith? What do you think of his behaviour, guys? And let me know. I'd like to read the comments, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of YouTube videos out there, so I appreciate if you did take the time from start to finish to watch it, guys. A lot of you that watch my videos and you're not subscribed, help a brother out, help me grow this channel, help subscribing to my video channel really helps the YouTube algorithms, help a brother out, okay. There's very dangerous destruction on masculinity, and that's why I'm making these videos, to help men, guide men in the right direction of what real masculinity is. It certainly isn't toxic. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video. Alpha's Own Secrets. Shiraz out, and see you soon.